First time a software engineer you were not accepted, and after that how did that happen, and ఎలా పోరాడారు మీరు దాని కోసం? How did you strive for that?
Okay, it has come in the paper, it has come on the internet, it is there in the book. I think everybody knows. But however, you want to listen from me
for the first time in Vanitha TV,
and that is to horse's mouth. I will tell you. It was in 1974. Okay, not now. It is almost 42 years back. I wanted to do my PhD in computer science. I applied abroad, I got seat, and I wanted to go. And one day I was coming from my class in Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore, and there I saw, an advertisement, campus interview, that young, energetic, bright engineers are needed for telco. Telco is now Tata Motors.
Yeah, now it has changed.
And they gave the specification what they want. Small lines, women engineers need not apply. It was like, cigarette smoking is injurious to health. At the bottom in a small line it came. So I was young, I was energetic, I was very well qualified. I was the only girl in the class who did engineering. And I said, why a woman should not apply? That's something wrong. I came back thinking about it. Then I took a postcard. Then I said, whom I should write? I came from a small town, like Hubli, like Ballari kind of a town.
Yeah. It's near Karnataka.
Karnataka. And it is not like I came from a very influential family, rich family, politically connected, nothing of that.
There is no influence.
No influence. My father
You
was
are a common woman.
Like a very middle class. My grandfather was a high school teacher. My father was a professor and a doctor in a medical college. Like most of our women today, you can see, I was like that. Even now, I feel that is the way one should live. So, I said, who is the head of telco? I did not know. So I felt, okay, who could be head of Tata's? It was JRD Tata, who used to come to Tata Institute on 15th of March every year, because it was a Tata's birthday. So I saw him from a distance, big man. How can we ever go and talk to such big people, He used to go there, and I used to stand at a distance, always appreciate him. I said, okay, head of the Tatas is JRD Tata, let me write a letter. I wrote Mr. JRD Tata, Telco, Bombay. That was the address. Actually, everything was wrong. JRD Tata was not head of Telco. Okay. Head of Telco was Mr. Mulgaonkar, and JRD was head of the entire Tata group. And the address was Mr. S.R. Mulgaonkar. The correct address would have been S.R. Mulgaonkar, Managing Director Telco, 23 Tata Bombay House, Tamarind Lane, Fort Bombay 1 is the correct address. Look at my address, JRD Tata, Telco, Bombay. But
it was not matching.
Nothing matching in that.
Nothing matching
because of my ignorance, Today there is the internet. In those days there was no internet also. So, but JRD Tata was famous, and it went directly to him. Can you imagine? In 1974, you write JRD Tata, Telco, Bombay, and it has reached him. I wrote in that, Tatas are always ahead of time. May it be any field in our country, and you have always ahead of time. It was Tata Salt, Tata Chemicals, Tata Locomotives, and you are always thinking ahead of any other company. And such company writes, a woman student need not apply. Is it not a disgrace? To be a woman is something wrong, and if I am not qualified, you don't have to. When I am qualified, like any other man, without giving a chance, how can you say need not apply? It is something I cannot understand. Tata, House of Tatas, you have written such advertisement. I posted it and I forgot about it. And it went to JRD Tata, it seems. I do not know how it went. And then he called telco division people. I said, how can you write an advertisement without giving a chance to a girl who is competitive? You interview her and say, in case she is not good, you can always say
eligible?
no.
Okay, you can just say
whether
no.
you take or not is different. But you are not even allowing her to enter.
The interview.
Okay. He called and he said, it's unfair. Call her for an interview.